Hello, I'm Desi Bakinski.
And I'm Grace Fontaine.
And welcome to another edition of Behind the Wedding Veil. And today we're going to be looking at entertainment at weddings. This is one of my favourite forms of entertainment, the singing waiters.
Now, I think entertainment is so important at a wedding. It really is. It brings out the best in people. Look at this. They get everybody on their feet dancing, whether they want to or not, but they really put on a show for you and your guests.
Absolutely. So they act in disguise through your meal. So you're actually being served probably by somebody who's singing in the West End and you don't know about it. And then suddenly they reveal themselves as singing waiters. And how do they do that, Grace?
There we go. He falls over with the food. People will rush because obviously the guests think he's an actual waiter. They rush to see if he needs help. And then, of course, he tells them who he is.
Yes, that was funny. Actually, I do remember that the cameraman on this particular occasion was told to stop filming because he was supposedly filming the injury of the singing waiter, who of course was just joking. But they get all the guests up, going on the conga we saw earlier, congaing around the grounds of the wedding reception.
It doesn't matter what your age, they get the children up, they get, your great aunt up if she can stand up on her own. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is what you want at a wedding. Everybody coming together as one. And my goodness, the atmosphere is hugely lifted. And the guests are absolutely taken by surprise.
Now, singing waiters don't just come as one singing waiter. Sometimes you'll get two, sometimes you'll get three, sometimes you'll get four. Of course, that depends on your budget. Now, I think we're moving over to another singing waiter where there's two of them here. Now, you're actually at this wedding, Grace.
I was. They were absolutely amazing. Look, he's very comedy-led as well. So he came in with a birthday cake for the bride. It was her birthday, and then he fell over with the cake. But both of these artists are actually West End, and this is their sort of sideline that they do. I mean, when they started to sing ABBA, everybody was on their feet. But of course, you get all the West End hits as well.
Absolutely, and of course they'll finish with a big operatic song, actually anything that the bride wants. So fabulous entertainment, and you can see it really brings the whole crowd together. If your venue does not really cater for any form of entertainment and you're stuck indoors when the weather isn't so good, to have this in the middle of the day is absolutely fantastic.
This was a party. I mean, I can't tell you, it was amazing. And you have to think, if your guests don't have any entertainment, often what can happen, they'll all be at the bar quite frequently. And what you don't want is really people just drinking all day.
Yes, I think one of my main criticism of weddings, and both of us of course come from entertainment backgrounds, is that often there is a lack of entertainment at the wedding. But if you've got something like singing waiters, which I absolutely love too, they can really entertain you through the meal.
And you know what is great is everybody's so polite at weddings, and then suddenly the singing waiter, he makes you get up there, he makes you stand up and dance, and the camaraderie suddenly, I mean, the whole atmosphere in a room is completely lifted. But when they leave the room, the energy and the buzz, and of course you've entertained your guests, and they feel like they've gone to see a show.
Absolutely. So singing waiters, does it get your thumbs up?
Oh, absolutely. 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness, yes.
So if budget allows, get yourself a singing waiter, have some fabulous entertainment. So my name's Desi Bakinski.
I'm Grace Fontaine.
And we'll see you again
next time.